Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here with Budgeting the Bacon, head bacon in charge of the Bacon Bit Squad, and today is Mortgage Monday. I'm back, guys. I know I took like a little bit of a week off, but that's because there was a lot of things going on and I needed to figure out some things in order to be able to give you guys an update. And so I am here today for Mortgage Monday to give you guys an update about what is going on with this mortgage since we last talked on August 7th, 2023. And there has been a lot going on. Just know that your head bacon in charge is still trying to figure out some things and get some things going as far as this mortgage, or actually wrapped up regarding this mortgage. So I'll be talking about that. But if you've been following me on IG or my community post, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll give you guys a recap. Hope everybody is doing well today, and buckle up and enjoy the ride for the new update. When we last left off, it was $1,407.75, and I was just hoping that the mortgage fairy would just go ahead and wipe that bill out so that I didn't even have to deal with it anymore. So if you have not been following me, I'll just kind of get you caught up. So what I was trying to do was make an additional payment online with the mortgage company so that I could have an update for the 14th of August. However, when I logged in, it took away the payment option for me to be able to make a payment. I was still able to log in. However, it kept saying that the loan will be paid off September 1st because we've always had auto draft on our mortgage. And so it said that it would be paid off August 1st. And basically like an additional payment or nothing else could be made because the loan was going to be paid off September 1st, not August 1st. So anyway, I'm wondering like, okay, this has never happened before. I had taken off the auto draft because I was like, there was really no need for me to continue to have that on. I thought maybe that would kind of, prompt it to where I can make a payment, because it was like the payment button was coming up, but every time that I tried to make a payment, I was getting that message. Anyway, so I ended up calling, and I called online to the mortgage company, and basically what I was told was that I couldn't make a payment, and that if I wanted to make a payment, then I would have to do it by certified check or cashier's check, or I could do it through like a wireless not wireless, but a wire transfer. And I'm like, well, geez, that's crazy. Like, why can't I do it online? Like, what's the problem? So, basically they were tripping at this point. So that was like the very next day. And so talk with that person. I mean, they were nice enough, but still it didn't answer or get through what I needed pretty much. So at that point, let's see, I went back online like a couple days because I was like, maybe it's just a fluke or something like that. And lo and behold, as of last week, I'm unable to actually log into the website. Like it says, your temporary password has expired, and that I needed to call the 1-800 number in order to get a new password. Like, it was like basically like the account had been wiped away. Now, I will say the one saving grace of the thing that I did, what I started doing probably like a week or two ago, was I downloaded all of my statements from this mortgage company. Now, nobody has ever told me to do that before. Well, let me back that up. Someone that my husband works with who has paid off properties, rental properties, stated, before you even pay off your mortgage, go ahead and print off all of your statements. So that way there's nothing that can be disputed regarding what you paid, what you gave them, what the interest was, or anything like that. So that is what I did. I went ahead and I backed up pretty much all of the statements that I had from this mortgage company. Now, again, this was our refinance company. So it wasn't the original company, which was Wells Fargo. I have no way to get those statements from them. I tried logging in with an old username and password, and it's just not working. But I do have the ones from where we've been with this mortgage company from 2009 up until this point. So I was going back on there because I wanted to download 2 additional statements that came out, but I was unable to do so. So that is pretty much what is going off there. Oh, and there's a $19 payoff fee with the mortgage company that you have to pay in order to be able to pay off the mortgage. I don't think I added that in. So needless to say, I'm waiting on the mortgage company to send me some information that I have requested, and then for sure next week I could give you all the great update and all of the update, because this has been something else for the last 3 weeks. Okay, but I did want to come to you guys today. Now, if that's what you came here for, to figure out if the mortgage was paid off or not, or did I apply another payment, or what was going on, that's that portion of it. Okay, feel free to go ahead and click off the video if you don't want to hear anything else. But the second portion of this video is me sharing with you guys how much interest I have actually paid on this home. So as I've stated before, the home was priced at around $131,000 some odd $100. I can't find the refinance paperwork that tells me how much, but I know for sure, I'm just going to say $131,000. That is what we paid for this home back in April 2008. Excuse me, 2008. Okay, at that time our interest rate was 5.5%. That was actually like a really good rate for us. We do have a VA loan, so we didn't have to pay PMI. However, someone told me that even though the VA loans don't require that you pay PMI, because we didn't put anything down on this house. Okay, we didn't put any type of down payment. That's one of the, I guess you could say, like the benefits of having a VA loan. You can get the home and not have to put a down payment. However, someone told me that with those VA loans, they actually put the PMI inside as one of the fees for the homeowners. Now, whether that is true or not, I have no idea. Okay, I'm just going to be talking about how much interest that we paid. Okay, so this video may be a little bit lengthy. I have my cheat sheet notes right here because I went through all of my statements from 2008 up until this point to see how much interest that I've actually paid. I kept all of my returns, so that is pretty much how I was able to see how much interest. Starting off, again, $131,000, April 2008, when we bought the house, 5.5% interest. In 2008, we paid $4,171.26 in interest. This is all interest I'm talking about. 2009, it was $7,073.43. Excuse me, 45 cents. 2010, I could not find the mortgage interest payment. So, and that's when we were with Wells Fargo. So again, we were with Wells Fargo originally until we refinanced in 2016. I can't find the paperwork, so I did like an estimate. I took the amount from 2009, 2011, and kind of split the difference. So there is $6,968.23. That's an estimate. 2011, it was $6,863.01. 2012, I did an estimate again of 2011 and 2013, splitting the difference with that, and I have $6,745.56. 2013, it was $6,628.12 in interest. 2014, it was $6,500.68. And then in 2015, it was $6,366.03. Now, July is when we refinanced in 2016. By then, I had really started looking at the Dave Ramsey plan and was starting to get serious about paying off the consumer debt that I had, which was credit card debt, had some medical bills, as well as car loans. Refinance with Wells Fargo, the interest that was paid was $4,866.72. Now, I do need to say that when we refinanced, they did tack on $4,903.46 to the loan that we had, because the loan had gotten down to about $110,000, but with the additional amount that they tagged on for us refinancing, it bumped it up to $15,750. That was at an interest rate of 3.375. Next, 2017, this is where we starting to see some drops, $3,731.90. In 2018, it was $3,521.15. 2019, it was $3,300.56. 2018 was when we became totally consumer debt free. All of 2019 is when we worked on building up the emergency fund. 2020 is when we started applying extra mortgage principal payments in February of 2020, and that is when the balance of the mortgage was about $92,000. Total interest paid for 2020 was $2,957.28. In 2021, the interest was $2,172.20. 2022, the interest was $1,220.90. And then present day, up until this point, for 2023, $279.04. So if you've been keeping up with all of those numbers and all of those amounts that I've stated, you know it's a pretty penny. So adding how much interest from 2008, including the refinance amount that was tacked on in 2016, up until this point, we have paid a whopping $73,366.09 in interest. Guys, how sickening is that? They say the average amount that you pay for your home, if you just do a 30-year mortgage and you don't pay anything extra, is 3 times the amount of the mortgage. I wanted to share that with you guys and just say that, if you have plans on paying off your home, and you know that that's something that you want to do, even a small amount that you put on there, it does not have to be thousands and thousands of dollars. I remember at one point I was putting $25 on the mortgage principal. I've put $2 on there, $3 on there, whatever I had, I've put on there and made good use of it. I would just say that if you know that the home that you're going to be in, you don't plan on moving anywhere else, and you know that that's your forever home and you want to get paid off quicker, I would definitely, once you get that mortgage established and you're able to make those extra payments, I would definitely put something extra on the mortgage. It really does make a difference ahead of time. I'm hoping that me sharing this will help someone else regarding what you can do, to cut that interest down, because it's absolutely sickening how much money the mortgage companies have profited and received off of us, off of that $131,000 loan that we took out. I believe before the refinance, from what I saw, from 2008 up until 2015, and I didn't even count 2016 interest, that alone was about $50,000. That is the mortgage principal update, as well as the interest that we have paid. You guys are really good, because I did a poll in the community tab, and a lot of you all put in the range of the amount that I stated. So yeah, y'all were definitely on it. Until next week, I will have a new mortgage update for you guys and let you guys know exactly what is going on with this mortgage company and the paperwork that I have requested from them. And next week should be the week, guys. Next week should be the week. All right, until the next Mortgage Monday video, guys. Bye.